Hi Milo, how are you doing? Hello, my dear friends. Here I am on the record at last, and it feels so wonderful to be here with you on my first album. I'm so happy, happy-go-lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worry, no, worrying don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me. Just kidding, I'm sad all the time. So let's play some video games. As I said, I'm Milo, and on my stream I play old retro games, hopefully ones that you might never have heard of. Today, well, this month, I decided that I play way too many platformers on the stream, so I'm doing no platformer November. So we're starting with a couple of rhythm games, music themed things. And because it's music themed, I better turn up the volume on the game so you can get it coming through. Yes, I thought this would be on Gibbon's radar. He's been really into WonderSwan stuff recently. So this is on the WonderSwan Color. I'm not getting the full effect of this apparently, but it is on Gibbon's list of games to get. Yeah, he's been into WonderSwan collecting. So this is Rhyme Rider Kerorican, and this demo is supposed to teach you how to play the game, although it's not showing the prompts. Maybe that's a tutorial later. I briefly watched a little video, which I would recommend, by Nintendo Complete, where they annotate the video with translations of all the text. Now, it's not super necessary except for the little plot cutscenes, but they also tilted the video in their annotated playthrough, because you might notice that everything's kind of on an angle. Now, a lot of WonderSwan games, because of the unique orientation of the WonderSwan, you could play them vertically or horizontally depending on the game. This is unique in being the only WonderSwan game that's actually played diagonally. And as Gibbon is explaining, yeah, you're intended to hold the system at an angle so you can reach, usually use 2 sets of buttons at a time. With this one you use all 3. I believe I've mapped my controller correctly so I can try and simulate that experience, but I don't know, looking at the actual gameplay, it's not always clear which button will correspond to what function. It seems to be a bit of trial and error, at least from my 30-second trial of this before starting. But speaking of that, let us get started, shall we? And we can talk about the game Sobikata. What does that mean? Oh, this is the tutorial, I guess. Yeah. Something. Where? Yeah, the text is also very stylized, which makes it more difficult to read. But this is going to teach us how to play. This is how the screen is oriented on the WonderSwan, and you've got a set of 4 Y buttons, a set of 4 X buttons, and then A and B on the right. And different obstacles are dodged with different buttons. Whenever I read about this game, I hear people saying this is very similar to another game from the same company, Vib Ribbon, which was on the PlayStation 1. Which is something I absolutely intend to play on stream at some point. That's a really cool game where you can sort of put your own music into it, but once I figure out how to do that and ensure that like Twitch isn't going to mute it, because I hear they do that with licensed music. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, why don't we, enough nattering on. Stage select, high score, and option. I guess we'll check out what options say. RAM clear, we don't need that. Key config. Key configure. Default is fine. Oh, 1 button. Yeah, there's an easy mode to this game. If you're having trouble with the 3 button setup thing, you can make it so that 1 single button dodges all the obstacles, but we're gonna try it on usual mode here. So, this game only has 4 stages, so if you play well, asterisk, then you can get through it fairly quickly. So we'll see how I do. And in a pinch, I have my rewind button. Let me know if you can hear the game okay. It seems like my voice is actually quite a bit louder than the game, so I can turn it up if you like, because this is all about the music on the games that I'm playing today. So yeah. I guess this little creature is telling us some stuff, but I can't really understand it. Press the A button. Okay. So that says Waru Nori. Yeah, okay, so this is where they explain to you which button you need to press. When you see a stack of 4 little cones, you press Y. Okay. And now the third thing, this purple blob. When you see that, you press X. X button de Kogeki Seo. Do I need to look that up? Okay, thanks, Gibbon. Same sound levels are fine. Yeah, so we're playing as this odd-looking girl with a kind of... It's like a space helmet in the shape of a frog, for some reason. But that's just cool. Okay, timing. You know what? I think it's actually too soft on my end. What I'm going to do, because I've got this all set up, I need to swap it back and then change it a few ticks and then, yeah. All right. Okay, that's better. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, it says it right there. Chigao botan. What? Oh, have I swapped X and Y in my head? Okay, Y is at the top. I'm in Nintendo mode where X is at the top. I guess the lollies restore health? Or give you points. I think my health went up a bit. Or like the danger meter went down or whatever. Yeah, and it stopped flashing. But then it just went up. I don't understand. Okay. So if you do play well and get a good combo, which I'm not doing so far, then the music starts getting more complex and you're supposed to, you know, in a perfect playthrough, you'll hear the music building and yeah. I can't guarantee that, unfortunately, today. I'm trying to think, I might have only played one other rhythm game on stream before, and that was Jamalemi from the same company. And I love that a lot. But that's not to say that I did well in it. But the Parappa and Lemmy games are notoriously a bit finicky, maybe, in what they're expecting from you. This one's a little bit simpler. When you see an obstacle, you press the right button that goes with it. Whereas with Lemmy and Parappa, you can sort of improvise and freestyle. And if you do it right, in whatever way the game kind of allows you to, then you pass that phrase. Come on, what's going on? Wait, did I swap the buttons again? Y was at the bottom, right? What is going on? Hold on a second. Yeah, Y is up. X is down. It's any of the X buttons, right? Maybe, just in case, I'm gonna hit this one as well. And then that one can be mapped to that. Whoops. Okay, I'll just try a couple things. Part of the problem is her movements, you know, they're the same. She does this little jump movement, which is the same for every button you press. So it's kind of, you know, hard to tell I would say that's a bit of a flaw. Okay. What was that word? I guess I should look it up. X button. I don't remember what it was now. It kept saying wrong button. Moika yaru. Oh, it's not going to give me that whole spiel again. Give me the spiel, please. Yes, yes, yes. This might just be a button mapping issue. Oksha or shitaso no sono te ni tamasarecha. Can I? Tatakare chao zo. Tataka means to fight. Kogeki. Let's just look that up real quick in my handy dandy dictionary. Imiwa, available now. I believe it uses Jim Breen's dictionary as a back end. That means attack, strike, offensive. So it's just like attack by pressing the X button. What's the problem then? I have all the X buttons mapped to my controller. Okay, let's do this for real this time. I know what the problem is. I should be holding my head on the side. What? Okay, my button mappings have gotten messed up, I'm sure. Let me just try it again. So that's that, that's that. All right, let's leave it at that. What? You know, this was working before. Because if you do it at the right time, at the wrong time, it gives you a different error message down there. This is definitely saying wrong button. Any of the Y buttons should work. That's what it implied in the tutorial. How frustrating. All right, instead of the D-pad, I'm going to map them to... so that can be that can be that, and that can be that. No, wait, yes. And then that one. Okay, we'll try this. Oh, come on. Okay, that's fine. We have a very simple solution. I'm going to turn on one button mode. Yes, we're going to go there. Oops. Okay, because I've remapped everything, I can no longer control that menu. Down, left, right. Okay. So we're just going to do everything with A. It'll be fine. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. I need B mapped as well. Sorry. And that could be... Okay. One button. Great. Yeah, so when you get your WonderSwan Color, you can play this game as intended and hold it on its side. But for now, I have to deal with this. I've always struggled with WonderSwan stuff on streams. Trying to get an emulator that rotates it correctly if necessary, like when I did Rockman and Forte Mirai Karacho Sencha. Or when I played the entirely vertical Rainbow Islands Putty's Parties. Rainbow Islands : Putty's Party. Alright, one button mode, let's do this. Ah, so that said Ososugi. It means I was too slow. And when it says Hayasugi, that means I was too early. And that's the only problem that's going to arise now, thanks to one button mode. I'm glad they could recognize that they made an unconventional control scheme and therefore put in a concession to make it easier on people if they needed it. It's helping me out a lot right now. So thank you, NanaOn-Sha. So let's talk a bit about NanaOn-Sha. The company, of course, the key figure there is Masaya Matsuda, who is the creator of, you know, Parappa and all of their other rhythm game hits in terms of the gameplay and the music as well. He did music for a couple of other games actually before making his own games. There was one, I was just watching a video of it yesterday. Metamore Jupiter is a shooter on the PC Engine. Ugh, too early. It's a little hard to judge because you're kind of looking at her feet for where she is and it kind of moves. Oh, there you go. That's how you deal with that guy. So Matsuda's first project with NanaOn-Sha was a game for the strange and obscure console, the Bandai Pippin, which was a co-production with Apple Computers, actually. I believe, yeah, it was the Bandai Apple Pippin Atmark was the specific console. Oh, that was it, huh? Oh, that went by very quickly. So, Kerorican. Something, yep, okay, cool. So the first stage is pretty simple. Yes, Tsugino stage. Menu ni modoru. Or mod something. Yeah. I got a silver crown. Excellent. Alright, what's happening in stage 2? We're gonna see a green blob on a flower. Kuru kuru mawaru. That means it's gonna spin around. You can see kuru kuru as an onomatopoeia for spinning in games like Kuru 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 Rinpa. Wait. Kuru 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 Rin is a game where you're controlling a spinning bar. What's another one? Oh no, that's Buddha Buddha. Oh, Clue Clue Land on the NES. The fish bubbles spinning around poles, and that name comes from the onomatopoeia for spinning as well. Okay, for this we need to press A and Y together. Hopefully one button mode alleviates that. Yeah. Oh, getting lyrics in this level. Gibbon says he has a black and white WonderSwan and a crystal, and he's going to order a modded backlit one sometime in the near future. That sounds amazing. Going all in on the WonderSwan here. Yeah, so this stage is a bit more complicated with the rhythms you need to hit. Gibbon's saying the game is pretty interesting, but also there's not a whole lot to it. And you're right there, there's only the 4 stages in total, as I said. So we could see on the menu before. But I think the complexity of what they're asking you to do is going to increase substantially as we move on. Yeah, see, if you get that crown, you do a little skip thing with a little animation, but if you miss it, you don't get another chance. Come on. Too slow. It's actually harder to get it if you miss them. Ah. This is gonna get more surreal if I'm rewinding. Too slow. Too slow. Yeah, rhythm games. I'm not good at them. I'm sorry. Ew, why did I choose this? Probably because I like the character design. And you know, it's good to challenge yourself, expand your horizons. That's what this stream's all about for me. Playing new games that I haven't played before. And in some cases, genres that I'm really not good at. But yeah, in terms of the amount of content in the game given, that is a common criticism. Probably the biggest criticism for this game is that there's 4 levels. Once you do them, you can keep trying again. Get better scores or whatever, but I mean, I'm sure it's a pretty good experience if you do it really well and get a continuous run that lets you sort of hear the whole music as you play. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Similar to, you know, Guitar Hero and all that, except the difference there is that if you miss a note, you don't go back, you just lose part of the music for a bit. So it's a similar thing where you're not getting the experience of hearing the song the right way. By the way, the spinning thing on the flower seems to be an old-style rice cooker, judging by the lid. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try something here. I'm shifting my position. I'm gonna put my head to the side. Hope my neck doesn't get sore too quickly, but maybe that'll help me get in the groove, you know what I mean? That's right, stage 2 down with only a little bit of rewinding. This might not take very long at all, especially if I'm cheating. Okay, this time we got sharks with propellers. A and X. Yeah, I'm actually really glad I turned on one button mode, even if my controller was working perfectly. Trying to remember every single thing, because they're layering them on top of each other. Once you've mastered, you know, this set of enemies, they're going to give you another set to add to it. Ah, too early. That's a bit of a rapid fire zone. Too early again. Alright, let's go back a bit. No, come on. It's... Yeah, it's sort of... The quote-unquote hitboxes are hard to read. Maybe I should be playing more with my ears than my eyes. Something which helps sometimes, because maybe the only other rhythm game I've played extensively is Rhythm Heaven. In which case, hold on, this is one button, right? I'm gonna use my other hand to sort of tap to keep the rhythm. That'll help. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Too slow. Well, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Yikes. Ooh. Anyway, like I said, if you want to see this game played properly, go check out that YouTube video. Maybe I'll link it in the description, but it's by the channel Nintendo Complete, which actually brings to mind, why would they be covering a WonderSwan game exactly? It's tangentially Nintendo related through Gunpei Yokoi. NanaOn-Sha didn't have that many games on Nintendo platforms until Major Minor's Majestic March, which was their only other collaboration with Rodney Allen Greenblatt after the two Parappa games and Lammy. Oh, come on. Wow, already. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that one was not very well received, Major Minor. I saw Greenblatt was actually pretty disappointed with it in an interview. Apparently a lot went wrong in development, whatever that means. You can't just mash. Oh. Ah, hold on. Let's get this right. No? Too late. Wow, cool. Oh. Okay. Nope. You can see it in the background before it flies in. Ah. Dang it, now my concentration's broken. Ah. Yeah, you notice that I actually lost parts of the song, parts of some of the instruments playing and stuff, because I failed one of the cues. So playing well rewards you with a better version of the song, basically. Oh boy. Oh! I thought that was the end. No! Okay. Ugh. No, come on. Okay. Forget it. Go. Too slow. Ah, too early. Too late. Yeah, now it's, yeah. Like, I can't commentate and play at the same time. So, yeah, Gibbon, I don't know if your impression has changed. Whoa! Oh yeah, right, the crown. In terms of buying this, but since you've been checking it out, how much is this going for in the aftermarket? And yeah, I don't know if you'll decide whether it's worth it or not at that point, but I'm curious how much it goes for. He says he still wants to get it. Oof, so that was level 3, and yeah, the difficulty really does ramp up pretty quickly. Let's take a little breather before we go to number 4. I had some more notes. Yeah, so I talked about the Bandai Pippin before. The console that didn't really make it too far. But this game was originally intended to appear on it, At the time, it was just called Kerorican. It's unclear what type of game it would have been, but I did read one reference to... oh no, sorry. So it didn't come out on the Pippin, but NanaOn-Sha and Masaya Matsuda did put out a game on the platform, and it was called Tune and Glue. Now, I read one reference that maybe music that was in Tune and Glue was also used in this game, but I'm not sure about that really. The Pippin had a couple of these sort of interactive media games. In fact, Rodney Allen Greenblatt had his own game on the platform as well. I'm not sure if that's how he got in contact with Matsuda in the first place. Who knows? But yeah, there's a pretty interesting wiki devoted to the console that talks about these kind of things that almost happened, but we don't know too much about the original incarnation of this game, just how it came out on the WonderSwan. And yeah, it's pretty cool with the whole tilted display thing. It's very unique style. Gibbon says, it's pretty cheap. You can get a box copy with manual for about $36. And he's saying, heck, I'll just buy it right now. $36. I would say that's not that cheap, but I think we have different standards maybe. Oh, well, in that case, at the other end of the spectrum is stuff like Gunpei EX for over $200. Well, there's a Gunpei connection actually in the second game I'll be playing today, but I'll get to that when I get to it. Gunpei, of course, was a puzzle game that started on the WonderSwan, named for Gunpei Yokoi, the creator of the WonderSwan for Bandai. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. What are you gonna throw on me this time, pig man? Because I'm ready for it. Oh, a bottle of soap or lotion? Shampoo, it says. Okay. We've got shampoo bottles as an enemy here. Button, Kogeki, which means attack, as we now know. Niwa, XY, Biraji Yoshida. So, X and Y at the same time, I guess. I don't know what awa awa is, but kirei ni nareru. Like, use this and you'll get beautiful. Because it's shampoo. What I really want to know is, what is Kerorican's story? Is she a space astronaut, and why is she dressed like a frog? Oh, I thought I had that. Too slow. Ah, too slow again. Oh man. Game over. I wonder if that glitch sprite is intended or not. Hehehe, mada mada. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I would actually be curious to look at the game's manual and check out the art and see if there's a story in there. Ugh. Maybe the blue bar is just your progress through the level, and the fact that it's flashing means that you're in danger. Because when I died before, the bar wasn't really filled up too far. And it also doesn't display all the time, so yeah. Information. Oh man, come on. Alright, time to get more rewind happy, I guess. It's gonna mess with the music pretty seriously though. Maybe I'm better off keeping the rhythm. I find it really hard to get the timing on those rotating ones. Must be a triple rhythm thing with that. Ah. Too slow? Ah. Pfft. Ah. Yeah, thank goodness for those crowns, eh? No. It's just these long chains, and I guess the timing is kind of similar on all of them, but the visuals always throw me off. So you expect it to be different, I guess? Gotta go back to the start of a frame and then... No. It's just messing with it too much. Ah. Good grief. Are you any good at rhythm games, Gibbon? Why don't you come over here and, you know, press these buttons for me? Oh, jeez. It was that opening riff that I was expecting to have to input, like, later than it was wanting me to. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Some days he says he's really good at them, sometimes not. Yeah, I know the feeling. Wait, what? That's different. This is different. Why is it different? Why are there sharks at the start now? Oh man. Say, was there a game genie for WonderSwan? It's as easy as it gets now with only one button, but I still... It's just the rhythm I'm struggling with, clearly. Okay. Yeah, this rhythm is too funky for me. When... Oh boy. Yeah, even with 4 stages, that doesn't mean you can just blitz the game. You have to be good. That's the problem. Why? The shampoo! Oh, okay. It's like the obstacles are like randomized or something. Because on restarting the stage, I'm getting different sets of things appearing. Maybe it's to do with if you've failed a few times and... you know, the music is in a different state. Maybe different obstacles appear in different states like that. Ugh, at this point, I'm thinking either give up or just sort of brute force my way through so I can see the ending, for whatever that's worth. Because what good is it? The experience of playing the game to the music is what it's all about, you know? So I might as well just quit, I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, let's do a little brute forcing here. Cool. Okay. Never take a hit, never take a hit. Too early. Too early. Too slow. Okay. What? How can one of those be too early and one too late? Okay, listen, listen. Too slow? Yeah, okay, that was it. Yeah, that's true. I was... It's bad. I was doing it badly. Oh, thank goodness for crowns, eh? Never take a hit, never take a hit, huh? Never take a hit, take a hit. Never take a hit, Pokemon. Just before I started, I watched the edit someone had done of the Pokemon rap where they removed all of the names that weren't appearing in Sword and Shield. It's a very funny joke, actually. So that's why that tune is currently stuck in my head. Woo, I'm good at this game, eh? Huh? Yeah, Too slow. It's just when it settles into its fixed position, that's when you hit the button. See, I'm going with visual cues now. Because I'm so bad at the music part. I want to give you the best experience of the song, you know? If I make a mistake, it'll cut out bits of the song. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, the rewinding and all that stuff kind of adds to the surreality of this whole experience. Ah. Good grief. Yeah, seriously, this game is hard enough in one button mode. You'd have to be an absolute music meister to play this well in multi-button mode. Too slow. Okay, if that blue bar is our progress, then we don't have too long to go of this nightmare hellscape. Endlessly rewinding and forward. Oh. Yes, apparently I'm making the game a lot more trippy this way. Ah! It's not just mashing. You can't do that. Ah. Too early. Oh boy. Oh man. So psychedelic. Oh gosh. Oh, so I apologize again, but yeah, now we're done. Jeez. Come on. What did I say? Psycheron. So the name of her flying space boat motorcycle is the Psycheron, which is like cycle plus keter. Which, by the way, keter is the name, is the word, is the sound that a frog makes. That's why her helmet is a frog, and that's why it links to her name, Kerorican. I assume that's her name anyway. Oh geez, I need a drink. Wow, so the villain said some stuff and then that was the end. I gotta say, that was a little bit disappointing for an ending. But like I said, it's about the experience, you know. You play the game properly and then you get the thrill of playing along with the music and stuff. I wasn't able to illustrate that too well, was I now? But I had a little fun little time with this game. It's very cute, very well, you know, the visual design is like weird and wonderful. Lovely. Let's not talk about Project Rap Rabbit. I put that in my notes. We already talked about that during Lammy. So, let's do a different game. Yeah. Okay, so this was a double feature today, as you should know. If there was like time, if I'm running real short on time, I have a third thing I might fire up Pop and Music GB. That's another music game on these handhelds. But for now, what we've got is an installment converted by R. Yes, it's spelled art, but it's pronounced in the French way art. Arco Limited. So Space Channel 5, Sega property. It started in that whole Dreamcast kind of innovation boom, which gave us things like Seaman and Jet Set Radio and a bunch of real cool stuff from Sega. It didn't last too long outside of that era. The first and second games got ports on the PS2. And then there was this afterwards, which despite, you know, it postdates the second installment, but it's sort of a conversion of the first game in the way that Sega was doing a lot of in those days. We got Jet Set Radio GBA at this time in 2003, as well as, let me see, I guess the Sonic Advance games were tying into Adventure maybe, but not really conversions in the way that this is, I guess. There's other examples, it doesn't matter. This actually has a unique subtitle, Ulala's Cosmic Attack, and it wasn't released in Japan from what I could see. It was released in, you know, North America and Europe. Well, let's get started. Where's easy mode? Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Yep, you got all your motions. We'll see how that works out in the game. Oh, okay, you need a minimum score to pass each stage, I guess. We haven't unlocked any character profiles yet, so we don't know who anyone else, but we'll be meeting some people, you'll see. Oh, no, it's down to my timing and reflexes. We're doomed. Yes. So the A and B is for shoot, chew, rescue the, yeah. That makes perfect sense. Oh, AD 2489. Okay, that was in my notes, but I'm glad they came out right up front with it. I found the last survivor from the spaceship accident. Oh, yeah, this is actually the backstory of our main character. You'll be safe now. Number 7 reporting from point 2704. 10 years later. Okay, great. That's a little bit perfunctory. AD 2499. The distant future, somewhere outside Earth. Small e. It's the Daleks. When was that? Dalek Invasion Earth 20... What was that? That was the 25th century, wasn't it? Spaceport. Welcome to Spaceport. Not very imaginative name there, guys. Okay. So this is a Merolian. What was it? Yeah, Merolian or something? Whatever. Yeah. Aliens. Look out. Oh my. Oh! Oh no! He's shooting that guy with a ray gun. And it's causing the guy to dance dramatically. Okay. Ah, this must be the titular Space Channel 5, I guess. Something's up at Spaceport 9. Apparently aliens have taken hostages and are controlling their bodies. Listening to we're taking off by Astrobeat something something blah blah blah. Roger. So Ulala is a reporter for Space Channel 5, which is a television station of the future. And she's not exactly dressed the way that journalists are these days, I guess. News anchors. Ulala's Swingin' Report Show introducing. Oh, great. She's going to say it. That's great. Oh, it was Dalek Invasion Earth 2150. I was way off. So this is much longer after that. I guess there could have been another Dalek invasion. Anyway. Hey there, Space Cats. Ulala here. Tonight I'm investigating reports that aliens have invaded and are forcing people to dance. All lines are clear, Ulala. Let's see what you're made of. Let's go. Okay. Yep. Wait. Oh, okay. I've encountered aliens on the main floor. It looks like they've taken hostages. Copy the aliens' moves. Press the buttons with the rhythm. Get on it. Okay, so to break the mind control, we have to counter dance against the aliens dancing... Wait, what? Am I right? Down. Down. Okay. Well, this is all very familiar. And I know why. Great. Press the A button to shoot. Oh, great. Oops, I was pressing B instead of A. Hold on, I can do that. Hold on, what? I thought I was doing it wrong, so I tried pressing B instead of A, but that was completely wrong. So, yeah, I was doing it right, but it was just getting faster and faster. That's the idea. Cool. So that is how Space Channel 5 works. The aliens do a set of moves, and then you copy it. Oh, God. Look out. They're gonna jump out at you. All right. Okay, cool. Okay, good. I can do that. Wait, what beam? Huh? What? What? I didn't really understand that bit. Okay, that's how it looks. Oh, okay, okay. Yeesh. So you do need to press the button when they say it, and then you yeah, it's all the rhythm, it's all, yep. Get the right rhythm. Yeah, rhythm games. I found the aliens, I've taken more hostages. So our percentage isn't doing too well, but luckily the cutoff for the first level was pretty low. Let's see if we can make back some score here. And as you play, the people you rescue kind of accompany you, which is a cute little touch there. Why is my percentage not going up? Close enough. Okay. Oh no. Wait, hold on. I gotta do that bit again. Wait, sorry. Ugh, dang it. What? What was I getting wrong there? Okay, start that again. Okay, okay. What? It was on an offbeat, wasn't it? Close enough, I guess. I swear that was on an offbeat, but I was getting it wrong. Okay, what's next? Okay, more dancing. You sort of shimmy your way to the next the next challenge. I like it. Eyes open, baby. Use the A button beam when they say chew. Now, one thing I read about this game is that the chew was translated to shoot for the Dreamcast version localization, but they left the sound clips as chew for this game, which actually lines up with the Jet Set Radio GBA, which left some of the Japanese original localization things instead of changing them to match up with what had been done for the original game's localization. Oops. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that again. Yeah, okay, it's within that same beat, but there are more notes. Oh, yeah, rhythm. It's all about the rhythm. Yeah, different button for dealing with aliens to dealing with humans. Yeah, that was the wrong button, see? Hold on. Nope. Okay. Let's do that again. Oops. Oh no. Ah. I gotta... Close. No. Nah, close enough. Ugh. I'm not sure, like, how strict it is and how much I need to be rewinding if I just want to pass a stage, you know. The aliens should be around here somewhere. Because I'm only at 12%, you know. Okay, what I'll do is I'll like save at the start of a phrase and then load if I fail badly, I guess. Oh, good. It's fairly merciful, which I appreciate. Oops. Yeah. Ah, it feels good when you actually do it properly. Huh. I noticed that the Game Boy Advance screen is slightly wider than the WonderSwan screen because the framing of Ulala on the right side from the box art is a little bit different. Oh yeah, that's right. The rival reporter comes in at this point. So that's Pudding from Channel 42. Groovy Channel 42. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, what? Okay, yeah. So I'm familiar with putting... Ugh. What? No! Alright. What happens if I fail exactly? Even in frustration, she keeps dancing. She's a slave to the rhythm. Oh, we move on anyway. Okay. Well, I'm still a little concerned about my score, so I'm gonna go back here. Whew. Ah, what? Down, down, down. What? Come on. What? Oh my goodness. It's not like my controller can't keep up with the rapid fire, surely. Ugh. Dang it. Come on. What is the problem here? Down, down, up. Oh, yeah, okay. That time it worked. I guess there's like input windows. Maybe? Maybe I'm just doing it too late. Yeah, maybe I am. Okay, hang on a sec. Yeah, that's it. That's the problem. Oops. Missed the last one. That's okay. We got through without losing a lot of health this time. Gibbon says, you always like the aesthetics of this series. Yeah, well, this is the first time I'm seeing them full on, I guess. Like I was saying earlier, I am familiar with the series in that it has a minigame version, sort of conversion in Sega Superstars, which I bought a little while back. It uses the PS2 iToy camera. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, so that was like a final thing? No, that wasn't final. There's more. These stages are quite long. I'm feeling kind of funky. Oh no. Is the alien dance beam affecting me? You gotta counter dance. Oh. Is that a robot or is it alive? Hypnotized robot invader Coco Tapioca. Let's dance. Whoops, I mixed up my left and rights there. I feel like my rhythm's a bit off, but the game's being fairly merciful, which is good. Maybe if you get it dead on, you get a better percentage score. I don't know. It's not going up very high, but I have made a few mistakes. Cool. Sorry, what? Wait, what? Oh boy, sorry. I guess I don't have to be so... I can lose a heart here and there. No! Wait. Oh. They give you a lot of hearts for that. Oh no, it's back! Of course it's still going, of course it's still going. Okay. In the zone, check it out. Something coming out of its mouth. Something that glitched. What are these other creatures? That's a very good question. Is this a BIOS problem again? Oh god! Oh, no! Good god. Holy hell. The game glitched and crashed? I had graphical errors on Jet Set Radio GBA because I wasn't using the right BIOS, which is what I was just thinking of when I had the... Yep, that's completely stuffed. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's scary. And I thought I fixed that problem, but hold on. Maybe there's a problem with the thing and the thing. Oh, I've already gone through a whole level at this point. Let me see. What can I do? Whoops. Yikes. Sorry about this. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, what I'm going to do is just shut that for a second. I'll see if I can import a BIOS or something real quick. Because that might be the problem, but then I might have to reset and get up to that point again. But maybe there's a level skip or something I can do as well. So bear with me for 1 second. If I can't get this sorted out, like I said, I got poppin' music. We can throw that on instead. It's a shame that this didn't work out, but there you go. Where did I put my BIOSes? Here's one. Yeah, so if I drag that in Hold on. Emulation. It's so cool. I have no way of knowing if that worked. Is there a screen where I can see them? You're supposed to just be able to drag them into the window. Oh, here we go. Yeah, system files. VBA this is. Oh, it's not even listed as requiring one. Yeah, I've got a screen here in the emulator that says whether the BIOS is present and if I need it, and it's not even listed. Let me see, what else can we do here? Oh god. That's unworkable. I feel like the other emulators I have sort of become inoperable over time, unfortunately. Space Channel 5. Let's see if we can run that in Boycott Advance, which quits on launch. That's not good. Does VBA still work? Ooh, MGBA, that's a good one. So that's working. Do I have a BIOS? I do not. I do. Okay, so there's one included here. All right, so let's do this for now. Let me switch over to another emulator. Converted by R. It is odd that R being a Japanese company and yet the game was not released in Japan. Oh yeah, controls. Whoops. Okay. Audio works. Good. Controls. Keyboard. Controller. Well, that's all looks fine. So I guess the last time I used this was when I revisited Jet Set Radio GBA, I believe. Okay, so we can't continue. We can't load. So I mean, I got to play all that again. What's the time? Okay. Oh yeah, I also reversed the B&A because of Jet Set Radio. So let's switch that back. Because jump was set to B for some reason and that messed me up. So, nope, that one. And then that can be that one. All right. Oh, is there like a fast forward button? I guess I don't need it now. I've skipped that cutscene. Shortcuts. Yeah, what's quick save? F and D, yeah, that works. I probably set that up last time. Auto fire? No, that's not what we want. Yes, so we have a fast forward and a rewind, 9 and 8. Okay, I'll use that if need be. See, I would have set this up if I'd known. All right, let's dance. Excuse me? Okay, my timing's off. I think there's an input delay. Gosh, I've never had it this bad before. What the heck? This is really weird. Oh my goodness. That did not work out well. And yeah, I have so much to say about this game. Sega Superstars thing. There's a new VR game actually coming out in December this year to continue the series in a way. Ooh-La-La shows up in all the Sega Superstars games and Pudding is in some of them too. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Okay, let's try this bit. What? Come on. Oh yeah, there's so much delay. What is the problem here? I wonder if that affected my playing of Jet Set Radio without me knowing. It's really obvious when you're playing a rhythm game when the timing is off this badly. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. I might have to declare this one a failed experiment. Yikes. Deep-a-deep dop doobity doo. Yibbity bop bop zoobity boo. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna play pop and music instead, because we're just not getting anywhere here. I'm so glad I had this. Back up. Alright, let's go. Game. That one. Go. Yes. Good. Alright. So here's another very long-running rhythm game series, Pop and Music. Started in the arcades, has many releases there by Konami, and it's part of the Bemani series, which is short for Beat Mania. But I guess the difference is that it's got cute protagonists. The control system is different as well. There's sort of 9 buttons in a sort of arrangement. The GB version reduces that to 5 because, of course, there's only so many buttons on the Game Boy. So yeah, it's a bit more of a conventional rhythm game, as you can see from that little demo. Let's give it a go, though. I'm curious to see how it goes. Arcade, original, free, versus... Why are there so many options? Arcade, original... Oh, easy, please. We'll do normal to start with. See how we go. 5 buttons. 3 buttons. 2 buttons. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is very customizable. I like it. So left up and then... Yep. No, why would you have start as one of the buttons? It's so hard to hit. Got to reach over. All right, arcade, I guess, would be the option to start with. So yeah, this is a Japanese game. Oh yeah, okay, normal. Sorry, I thought I was selecting a song. This is the song screen. Oh, we've got 2 options to start with. All right, well, I'll pick this one then. Okay, hopefully more will unlock as we clear them. Oh, I really want to hurt you. Yikes. The game's being upfront with its intentions. Wait, I did not set it to... Huh? What? What? Why is it swapping between start and right? Maybe you can do either one. Okay, sorry, that really threw me off. This is actually harder than it looks. I did actually try an actual pop and music machine when I was in Japan. Oh man, my memories. Okay, 5 is too many. It's actually easier when you have a series of buttons laid out before you because they're arranged the way they are on the screen. The way I'm hitting buttons is not, they're not arranged on the controller the same way that they are visually on the screen right now, you know what I mean? Golly. But that's what it's about. That's the point of the game. You are a loser. Harsh. Oh. So I guess the songs here are sort of chiptune conversions of songs that would be, you know, playable in higher fidelity in the actual arcade machines. So that's cool. There were 2 other releases on the Game Boy in this series. One was just Disney songs, and it was mostly the sort of Mickey Mouse and Friends based, and the other one was had all like anime openings and endings. You know what I mean? Also, I should stop saying that. Should we do easy or just fewer buttons? Let's start with fewer buttons. 2 or 3. So that's left, right, and A. Let's go 2, just because I'm feeling a bit vulnerable right now. We'll stick with normal because we've reduced the button number, so it should be better. I'll try the other song. Cool, J-pop. Life. I like life. Yeah, it is like Guitar Hero DDR kind of thing. It's what I meant by sort of more traditional rhythm game. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just don't have to hit those ones. So that's how two button works. I don't know if I like that actually. I thought I'd just be hitting all the buttons, but it would alternate which ones I was pressing. It's easier on my hands, I guess. But now I really feel like the game is looking at me and going, "You're bad," and therefore I'm giving you a much easier experience instead of sort of accommodating itself. I don't feel encouraged right now, is what I'm saying. It's sort of auto hitting all the notes that are grayed out. I feel patronized, you know, dumbed down. Oh, I've got to good. Yay. Fever. Woo. It's weird how there's only 2 songs unlocked at the start. Maybe in free mode or one of the other modes, there'll be more unlocked. Because I was hoping to play a song where the host character was one of the series mascots. We saw them on the title screen. Mimi and Yummy are the 2 girls. One of them has rabbit ears and one has cat ears. Or like they're basically a rabbit or a cat. Okay, so by doing that I've unlocked... Oh, it's like a progression. It's like a fighting game or something where you unlock more stages and then... Yeah, so I've got 3 choices at stage 2. That's how it works. But do I want to go back and actually change what difficulty I'm playing on? Let me see. Yeah, I'll go back to 5 buttons. So I'll actually... Oh, well, never mind. Oh, fantasy, okay. What does that mean? I want to crank up the buttons I'm using because I feel like I'm not playing it right, you know? I can't actually quit, but what I can do is reset. So yeah, this port, as you can see, KCEK, Konami Computer Entertainment Kobe, they're responsible for a couple of other games that I've played on stream before. They created Rakuga Kids, which was the Nintendo 64 fighting game where everything was sort of looked like hand drawings, especially sort of childish drawings. That was pretty fun. They also did Konami Crazy Racers, which is another one I did, the mascot racer. So we'll go easy, and then we'll go 5 buttons, yes. Or I wonder if one of those other button schemes... So there's only A and B, okay. Up, left, yeah. I'd rather this one personally, I think, at this point. Oh, no. Yeah, KCAK, they also did a bunch of Goemon games. They did both of the Castlevania 64 games and Circle of the Moon for Castlevania as well. Yes, all right. So I wonder what original is. I guess this is one where you just... I don't know what another would be. Remixes or something. Actually, I think it told me. GB Originaru 6-stage Asoberu. Original mode 6-stage. Okay, so normal is one formulated for the GB, so I guess we'd pick that. It's a good option. Oh, in this one you don't even choose your starting stages, puts you through them. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is more my speed, I think, but we'll see once the song heats up. Yeah, I also didn't get to pick beginner, normal, all those other difficulty settings that were available in arcade mode, so we'll see how I do. But turning it down to easy in options seems to have made a difference. You know, I'm reasonably okay at Guitar Hero. I promise. We've just packed all the instruments up into a box. Oops. Oh no, that was bad. I might have mentioned on stream before that we're moving soon. We bought a new house. But all the plastic instruments are in a giant box right now. I haven't actually used them in a while. And when I say Guitar Hero, I'm really talking about Rock Band, because that's... we love Rock Band 3, Rock Band the Beatles. The only Guitar Hero game we had was actually Band Hero, and we didn't enjoy that as much. That's Rock Band 3, which is kind of the pinnacle of the series, if you ask me. Not counting the Beatles, which is its own kind of themed thing, which is great and excellent, but very focused, clearly. I felt a bit better about that. And yet, failure. Yes, I failed. I know. No, I'm going to go free mode. Oh, well, thank you for letting me play, game. See you again. Oh, there's Gun Bear from Rakuga Kids. It was a tank that was a bear or something. Yeah, you remember that guy. Okay. Oh geez, what do these mean? Ojama. I don't know what that is. Saucer. I guess. The bear sat down and drank some tea. Very cute. Yeah, so they're all here now. There's so many characters. And they're all really cool. I love the designs. Okay, so here's Mimi and Yami. I guess before the stream ends, I'm going to play their song. One of their, or both, I guess. Folkringu. Folkling. Ringu. Folkring. I'm not sure what that means. Safi. All right. Well, from between Mimi and Yami, I would go, rabbit versus cat. I would pick a cat. It's just me. Yeah, fork ring. What do you think that means? Okay, surfy. That is sort of surf rock, I guess, is the intention there. I've never heard of surfy. I guess it's a Japanese term for this genre of music. Oh gosh. I could see why the other modes start you on certain songs, because they just get real hard real quick, don't they? Oh my goodness. I wonder if easy in options only affects certain modes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm lousy at Beatmania games, if you couldn't tell. So I hope you're not here to watch pro gameplay. We're just casually exploring different weird games to discover things and expand our horizons. Good grief. Oh yeah, combo. 4 combo. Let's go. Oh, don't look at me like that. I guess I have to try a mini stage and then I will... Oh, right. Continue gets you into the same... Ugh. No, but you can't actually quit because start is a valid input here. Select does nothing. But what if I hit AB, start and select? Oh, this emulator doesn't support that. So I'm going to reset. We're going to go pick mini stage and then I will have another go at easy mode on arcade, and that'll be that'll be it, I think. Oh golly, why don't I work out what this is trying to say? So ojama, I'll go back to my dictionary just briefly. Hindrance, intrusion. I don't know what that means, but I don't want hindrances, do I? So I'll set that to off. Saucer. Search, operation, scanning. What does that mean? Oro ni suru to te hongamireru yo. I don't know what that means. Kete. Decision, determination. Oh, that's just like, is this okay? You hit that when you're done with that option. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna do. I didn't recognize any other characters here, did I? Because the fact that Bear Tank is there makes me wonder if any of these other people are guests from other things, you know? I like a lot of the designs. But anyway. Folk song. Oh, it wasn't Ringu, it was Songu. It's so hard in a stylized font too. Oh, crap. Sorry, I just noticed that I had the music turned all the way down. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Ugh. Because I turned it way down when Space Channel 5 was emitting that horrendous sound. I blame you, Given. You should have told me. No, it's my fault. Like I said before, I hope you're not here for skilled gameplay, and I hope you're also not here for watching someone who remembers to turn the volume on a rhythm game. Come on. Ugh. I should just pack it in now and delete this whole stream. Ah! Oh, goodness. Even the folk song. Did the songs have difficulty markers or anything? Oh, golly. Yeah, me pressing the buttons actually is represented with a sound in game. So I can actually completely mess up what you hear as well. Blech. What a disaster. Maybe this is why I stick to platformers, you know? Okay, back to mode select, shall we? Arcade, let's do it. Beginner, please. Oh, what's this? Konnichiwa. Oh, beginner mode is a tutorial. Okay, fine. Oh, it's so quick though. Timingu, yoku, something. Ah, soreja. Oh, yeah, I missed that one. Oops. Yeah. This is my speed. Oh, is that it? Okay. Fine. Oh. Alright, so... Oh, we have actually a different selection for this mode. So I'll pick Dino, because I didn't give that a proper go last time. Monde des Songs. Oops. Cool. And you can hear it now, aren't you glad? Oh, bad. Ooh. Stereo. This game has a stereo mix. I wasn't completely sure the Game Boy is capable of that. Oops. Yeah, we're doing it. By the way, this is a lot more intense with 9 buttons. I was actually playing it co-op with my spouse on the left 4 and I was doing the right 5. And I don't remember if we actually passed or not. Oh, what? So beginner mode is a tutorial and then 1 stage? Is that the idea? Oh, it says right here. 2 stage, yeah. Asaberu. 3 stage made asaberu hon. Yeah. Yeah, it's saying you do 3 in this one. You also do 3 in Excite, but I guess they're harder. And then 5 in survival. Alright. Let me see. I guess we'll try normal again. Because this time it's actually playing Pops! Who likes Pops music? Who likes to hear it in their ears? Okay, serious. Oops. I cannot talk at all while I'm concentrating this hard. Ah! Oh. Ah, I am winner. Thank you, Gibbon. Thank you for the encouragement. Yeah. I really like the characters in this game. They're very cute and they add to the experience. But I gotta say my preference is for games with some kind of story, like the ones I was playing before. Rhyme Rider Kerorican and Space Channel 5, something that gives a context to what you're doing and makes it feel like, you know, an adventure or something. Alright, so we've done Dino before. Raten or J-Techno. Well, J-Techno is slightly easier, so I'm gonna go with that one. Although I'm curious about this guy, he looks pretty interesting. But yeah, Shoal Key. J-Techno Quick Master. Alright, let's try and win with some techno. Oh yeah, nice. I like it. Classic chiptune stuff. Very good. Yeah, I'm sure some people at the time thought that the kind of... Oh no, I'm sorry. That the chiptunes in this game being conversions of existing songs was like a big compromise or something, but if you're into this kind of music, then it's actually a great strength of this particular version of the game, you know? In my opinion, it certainly makes for better music than... Oh, so close! Than the sort of, you know, quote-unquote more advanced sound chips of the GBA and the WonderSwan, but what you get out of it kind of sounds a bit garbled. The really clean, like, beeps and boops of a Game Boy are actually really appealing to me, at least. Kevin's throwing Japanese at me. Yokudeki mashita. Yeah, not that time, buddy. That was not Yoku. I did not deki to Yoku. Alright, we'll try the other guy now. Ah, Latin. Raten is Latin. El Pe del Sol. The guy is dressed like a kind of Spanish... Whoops. Okay. He's got the mariachi look. Good grief. This is really cool. This is just... Even with, like I said, that so-called primitive sound chip here, I love what they've done with it. So that's the trade-off. I was right, the percussion hit? Yeah, it is. Who are you calling bad? Aw, really? Did you... Was I doing the dinosaur one after fixing the volume or not? That's the easiest one as well, so to pass this stage, I'll do this one again. Because I'm not ready to quit just yet. Fire ends, I think, are both percussion. Oops. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, golly. Ah. Jeez Louise. Oh no! You can't throw that much of it at once, game, please. Ah! Oh, yeah. My muscle memory got thrown right off there. Oh, so terrible. How did I get so close with the techno? Alright, let's jump back to free mode, maybe do one more and then I'll call it a day, I think. No. So let's pick a character that we like, shall we? Gibbon, you have any opinions there? Otherwise, let's have a look through. Okay, we've done a lot of these. Coco, okay. What's a... Rock... Queen... Rock... You... Core... Ah, I can't tell what that character is in this font. Oh no, it's probably you. Euro Queen. I think it might be Euro Queen. New Folk with Flower. J Rhythm and Blues 2 with Tourmaline. What's a vertical line? What? I don't know what that is. Given says he doesn't know that they're all adorable. Too true. What about this guy? He's pretty adorable. Jaji. What does that mean? Rockabilly. Ah, Rockabilly. Nice. Matches the dress. Yes. That's Winter Pop. Western with King. Rotsua. I don't know what that could be. Craft the robots. Mortar 5 with Mary. Motown? Possibly? That was the folk song. Yes. Surfy. And what? Nudie? Okay, so you can also tell the difficulty. These ones are all the way up there. Okay, so what I'm most curious about is what exactly Nudie is, and then maybe the Rockabilly one. So I'm gonna do both of those. Start with Nudie, just to check. Maybe cover your children's eyes. No more I love you. Yeah, I wonder what that is exactly. Oh, good grief. I like the little dance moves they do when you get things right, but you can't look at them too much because you have to focus on the little blobs and the lines and the buttons. It's the same problem with the Rock Band games and Guitar Hero. If you want to look at the band people doing stuff, or especially in the Beatles when there's things happening in the video, you know. You have to just be spectating instead of playing if you want to see that happening. Oh my goodness. So what is nudie exactly? Cool beans, people. Oh, there's more. Oh, yeah, really? Yeah, thanks a lot. Free nudie sounds a bit, yes, well. I'm sure it means something. Oh, yeah, no wonder I struggle with this one. I didn't look at the difficulty setting. It's all the way up near, Musui? Musui. I can't say I'm familiar with that word. Geez, I want to do Rockabilly, but the difficulty is way up. Let's do it! Yeah. Oh, Shabada de Jiruba. Okay. I could do that. Just don't get any more complicated than that, please. Oh. Yeah. Almost. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, so many different genres, even with the Game Boy sound chip. Impressive. Oh no! Sorry, Jennifer. What's wrong? Whoa. I don't think I realized until just then, but did that lady completely crush a vinyl in her hand? Because that is hardcore. Let me see. What else struck my fancy? I already played the easiest one. And these are relatively quick. Let's try the bear tank one, and then I'll do the hardest one in the game, which is Charlie's, it looks like. Yeah. Whatever that is. So bear tank first, and then we'll completely humiliate ourselves down the stream. Bear tank! Rakuga Kids! Ooh, this might actually be a song from the game, which is nice. From their own game. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, really? What? Okay. Drink that tea, buddy. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Huh? Nope, too much. Too much. My brain shut down. Wait, how do you hit left and right at the same time? Oh, I guess you can use start as well. But that's actually impossible on an original Game Boy. The way the D-pad is shaped. Yeah. Alright, let's own ourselves with Charlie, and then we'll be done. Jazzy, that's what Jaji is. Jazzy. Get on that train. I do like a good jazzy tune. Show me what you got, buddy. Again, I don't know if easy in the options affects this mode. Maybe it's even harder. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check that. I'm going to go to options. I'm going to crank it up and see if that song gets really crazy. So, oh. I guess I reset when I reset that one time. Huh. Maybe I've been being too hard on myself. It's possible this could have been easier since the last time I reset. Silly me. Okay, show me what you got, Charlie. Let's do it. It's not too bad so far. Okay, yeah. The brain destroyed itself again. No. Nope. Yep. Ah. No. You know, I don't know how Beatmania people do it. Oh, forget it. Oh. Yikes. Well, that was pretty hard, but it wasn't quite the level of insanity that I expected from, you know. Yes, she totally crushes it. A record in her hand. That's insane. Oh, yeah. I agree with you, Gibbon. It seems like a fun game that I would be horrible at. Yes, this is seemingly a fun game that I am definitely horrible at. So, that was the horrible rhythm game stream. Jeez Louise. Sorry if you sat through that. That's what I get for not playing platformers, I guess. Yeah, so tune in next week for not more of this. I'll be playing other games that aren't platformers, but it won't be rhythm games. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. I still really want to play Viv Ribbon on a stream one time. But more as an excuse to sort of fill it with my own musical collection and then talk through that with you all. I don't know if anyone's interested, but you know, thanks for joining me today. I think we've had some fun and laughs despite the incompetence and the technical difficulties. So yeah, have a nice week everyone, and I'll see you next time. Keep on grooving to the rhythm. Bye.